longer than normal wait times.
Hi, everybody. Hello. I'm Joshua William Gelb, and welcome to the Theater in Quarantine here in my East Village apartment, where many months ago, so long ago I'm going gray, when we first received the stay-at-home orders, I converted the closet behind me into a white box digital performance laboratory. It is Thursday, July 2nd, and it is 7 o'clock, 7:01 here in New York City. And thank you all for joining me tonight for the premiere of Hypochondriac 1, an adaptation of Moliere's The Imaginary Invalid by myself and David McGee. This is our first time attempting an installment of a longer piece, which we hope to bring to you in the coming months of this continuing pandemic. We're here every other Thursday, and on July 16th, we're going to be back with a new installment of Closet Works, our dance series, which you'll see once every month now, newly presented by The Invisible Dog. Next week, Katie Rose McLaughlin has a couple surprises in store for us, which I am particularly excited about. And I hope you will join us on the 16th to see for yourself. Usually, we collect donations on behalf of the artists, but tonight we are collecting on behalf of the NAACP Legal Defense and Education Fund. In the description, you'll find a link to my Fractured Atlas page, where all of our donations will be consolidated and passed on in support of their ongoing fight for racial justice. Give, please. Now, before we start, I want to thank all of my collaborators who worked on this piece over the past 2 weeks, believe it or not. Katie Rose McLaughlin, the movement director, Marika Kent, lighting and scenic design, Alex Hawthorn, sound and voiceover, Justin Nestor, video design, and a special guest performance by Jessie Shelton. After the performance, please stick around. As always, I will be here with a glass of something to answer any questions you'd like to throw in the comments section. And if you enjoyed tonight's performance, please do share the link to our 9 p.m. show, which is also in the description. So, let's get started. I'm going to take a brief 1-minute break so I can get into places. The piece is about 20 minutes long, so sit back and enjoy Hypochondriac 1.
The pound key. As we navigate the current health crisis together, it is more important than ever to stay connected with your family. We believe in the power of sharing smiles, video chatting a distant relative. This is a time to think of each other. For all your service needs, to connect with each other and care for each other. For all your service needs.
Message C6001. If this is a life-threatening medical or mental health emergency,
simply stay on the line and an associate will help you.
I'll need your member ID. Using the keypad, please enter your member ID.
You have entered 11112.
Please hold while I connect you.
Sunrises, not many left. Sunsets, not many of those either. Hugs from the people you love. Each one could be the last. Let's be honest, you don't have much time left. Death is closer now than it's ever been. And closer now than it was just a moment ago. And right now, closer yet. Pastoral insurance. Shouldn't someone benefit from your untimely demise?
What I like about my doctor's bill is that it's always very polite. Fluidly evacuating the entrails of the good, kind sir. 300 plus copay. Yes, but doctors, it's not all about being polite. You have to be reasonable and not skim the sick. 300 plus copay. I am your humble servant, but you've administered me in all the other holes for less than 2.
Your call is very important to us.
300 plus copay. Plus 2, 5 make 10, 10 make 20, plus from the 24th, a small insinuative remollient clyster to soften, moisten, and refresh the gentleman's bowels.
If you'd like your call to remain important to us, press 1.
What's a clyster?
A clyster is an archaic term for an enema.
What's remollient?
This is a recording.
Because, in the language of the pharmacist, 300 means it only cost you half that. Total 2, maybe, yes. Even it being a good detergent clyster composed as a catholicon of rhubarb, rose, honey, and other essential oils according to the prescription for sweeping, washing, and cleaning the dark and fetid insides of the very good sir. What's catholicon?
Your call is very important to us.
On the same evening, hepatic julep, I know hepatic. That's having to do with the kidneys.
Liver.
Hepatic julep! Composed of the finest soporifics to give the gentleman abundantly restful sleep. 30. No complaints about that one. It was a very good sleep, deep and blessedly dreamless. Full price, I'll pay full price. My dreams these days.
Press 3.
On the 25th, a particularly potent purgative made of the finest senna picked freshly from the fertile fields of the Levant to thoroughly evacuate the bile and the bowels. 4? No, I shall pay 3. The 4th I paid in pride that day. It is necessary, doctors, to remember we are people. We patients are people.
We're sorry, but due to an extremely high call volume, your call is no longer important to us.
Hello?
At this time, all old gold basic members should press 8.
So, this month, I've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 doses of medication. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 enemas. No wonder I feel this way. Last month, I had 12 doses of medication and 20 enemas. It's no wonder I don't feel as well this month as I did last. This is ridiculous. I'm not paying for any of this subpar care. I wish to speak with someone about this care. Operator!
Dad!
Angela, you never call. I'm on the phone.
Yes, Dad, I called you on the phone.
No, not this phone. I'm on this phone. I'm also on the other phone, too.
Can we talk?
Yes. Your call is very important to me.
So...
Wait. I have to toilet. Angela, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. I think you should get married. Can you hear me? I said I think you should. answering. I can't hear you. No, I can't hear you.
Yes, Dad.
I couldn't hear you. Did anyone pick up the other call?
Dad.
You're both on
Dad,
speakerphone.
can we talk?
Wait. How do I do this? Can you come closer to the thing? Oh, that's better. Angela, don't you think it's time you got married? Death is closer now than it's ever been. Closer now than it was a What? Who? Oh, yeah, a little birdie told me something. Because you never tell me anything at all. That you finally might be ready to with a special someone. Is there someone else there with you?
No. It's no one, Dad. Look, I wanted to talk to you because I have met someone.
Oh, thank you! God, finally we're on the same page.
And Bernadette said she...
Who said who'd what?
Bernadette?
I don't know a Bernadette.
Dad, your wife, my stepmom? Your actual current wife. When was the last time she visited you?
Oh, Bernadette, yeah.
You said she'd give you a heads up.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure I've heard it all. It's all.
Yeah?
Nice. Smart.
Very.
Honest.
Of course.
Speaks a little Latin. I mean, if he's gonna be a doctor, he has to. Cleister, so forth. Remollient! Speaks Latin. Imagine that.
Who told you all this?
Why, my doctor.
Who knows your doctor?
Why, he's his nephew. Angela, we're talking about the man you're gonna, get hitched to, 'cause you've been single for a long time, right? I mean, don't you think it's time you got married? Death is closer now than it's ever been. I mean, it's my doctor, the Purge one, Dr. Purge, you can call him. He has a nephew. Oh, he's the son of his doctor's brother-in-law, not a blood nephew, I give you. But Dr. Purge is so close with Dr. Dioranus, and his son is called Thomas Dioranus. Tommy, good old Tommy D. And he's looking for something long-term. And just this morning, Dr. Purge, Dr. Flu, that's the flu doctor, and me, together, talking about you. And tomorrow, this alleged son-in-law or nephew, I've forgotten how they know each other. This tall, nice, honest, shall we say, remollient fellow is introduced to me by his father or uncle. And Angela, are you there?
Yeah, Dad.
Your call is very important to me.
Okay, well...
I'm sick.
No, I don't think you're listening to me, Dad.
I am sick. Angela, is there someone in your house?
Just my piano teacher. I'm taking piano lessons.
As a child, you never expressed any musical interest and/or talent.
Thanks, Dad.
The sounds you produced were otherworldly.
Dad.
Oh, don't you think it would be a great relief to have a doctor in the family? It's a good match. She gets it. Dr. Dioranus has only one son. And, well, he's going to inherit everything. And Dr. Purge, he doesn't have a wife, doesn't have kids. He's giving everything to Thomas, too. I mean, her age, she didn't have a choice. She has to. She's been single her whole life. She doesn't know what she wants. Say what she wants. Doesn't say. Oh, she chooses who I choose. She won't do it. Well, I'll insist her. I'll send her to a convent. Can you still... Who's gonna stop me? You don't think I have the heart for it, do you? I don't have the heart to do it, but I'll do it if I have to. Hello? Are convents still a thing? This is killing me. It'll take 8 doses, 12 doses, 12 enemas, untested remedies, boxcar placebos that I know going in are placebos.
The water cure method, laying on the hands for the fixing of my soul, clinical blind trials, temporary restraints, medical students' first attempts at procedures they one day hope to do with their eyes closed. They have to start somewhere. Start on me. Start on this heart. Start on these fetid bowels, clyster after clyster. Wash them over and over. I'll pay for it. I'll pay thousands, 2,000, 20,000 just to repair the
Did you say 20,000? Thank you for calling State Services. Your call is very important to me. How may I be of service?
Hello? Is that a person? Hello?
Hello. You pressed 4 for a personal estate attorney.
I did? Oh, well, that is lucky. Because my second wife...
Bernadette?
Who? Oh, Bernadette! Yeah, Bernadette's been asking me to speak to an estate attorney to make out a will because...
You're near death.
Well, I am sick and I could die. And I want to make sure she's taken care of.
100% of the estate to Bernadette.
Well, I mean, not everything. Some should go to...
Who?
What's her name?
Your daughter, Angela?
Angela! Yeah, that's it.
Well, this is why I'm so glad we're talking. Putting some of your money here, some there, some somewhere else, splitting it all up, it worries me. What could happen? I don't want to use any kind of scare tactics here. I don't want to worry the good sir. But these kind of situations do put me in mind to worry about fraud.
Fraud?
So you're worried too. That's good. That's sensible. That shows a sound mind. Best to act now while you still can. Did you know 70% of financial fraud victims in the U.S. are over the age of 70? And that estate planning fraud upon unsuspecting seniors accounts for 70% of that 70%? 70, 70, 70, sir. By my count, that means upwards of 210% of elder fraud cases are estate planning. It terrifies me to think of that happening. Keeps me up at night. I haven't slept worrying about you and my dear mama, dead these, and I without it's too much to bear. You see, I do this from personal... I talked to Bernadette, and she is terrified for you.
You talked to Bernadette about this?
Of course. She's the one who told me to talk to you, to make sure you're taken care of, so she's taken care of. She and... what's her name?
Angela!
Right, because she knows the annual cost of elder financial abuse is up to $36.5 billion. $37 billion stolen through rank chicanery. So here you are, sick, hospitalized, tortured by doctors and insurance companies, your brain not what it once was, and here comes young what's-her-name prancing in with the hair and the piano lessons, and Papa this and Mon Père that, with the... And here's a soon-to-be grieving, soon-to-be widow, distraught, who can't even think straight about her imminent loss. And then when those two are distracted and nobody else loves you and you're distracted by all the enemas, here comes along a scummy lawyer who uses tricks designed to frighten and confuse you into doing unspeakably stupid things with your money. Shit, if you'll excuse the... Then Bernadette's in the house. Is in a convent while J. Victor McLaughlin, Esquire, is living in your house.
It was bound to happen sometime.
Cheese, soiling your
less than okay.
Fetch with your dog because of your wrecked old brain, your stupid brain, your unsound mind. Do you see how easily this might happen? It is all too easy if they suspect you might be incompetent. Do you know what day it is? What month? Season? It's Tuesday.
Hi, everybody.
But it isn't. It's
So
always...
there's been a little incident. We're going to have to stop for right now. I'm hoping that we're still going to be able to come back at 9 p.m., but we need to take a break. I'm so sorry to cut the piece off right now. Thank you. But please do come back at 9. We'll let you know if it's happening or not. But thanks again. Bye.